Hi guys. So I don't know if y'all really are into vaping and stuff, but I've got a couple of things that I can show you. My name is Justin Parker, and I am a college student, of course. uh, 2-year college degree on the way, maybe. I'm a future machinist, independent travel agent. I like gaming, whenever I get the time, of course. And I like building coils for vapes, making e-juice, a bunch of different things. Um, and I was looking for something that I could take interest in. And I've found that something. Um, this is one of my first YouTube videos of fully being on screen. Me talking to you guys and trying something new. Oh, hello. Um, yeah, I have a smartwatch and it's pretty nifty. But I was just gonna show you guys some of the cools that I made. Um, there's really nobody on here. But yeah, this Clapton cool. Don't know if you can see it well. I need a better camera. But it's made out of 20 gauge Kanthal and 26 gauge stainless steel. It's a pretty big coil. So yeah, and I've got a bunch of other stuff over this way. I can't really show it to you right now, but yeah. So basically, uh, me and two other people have a small unofficial business going on, and it's what we do for a living. Like, we make and label our own juice, and we sell it, of course, to people that are not underage. Like, we ID verify the people who buy our juice and get calls from us. Um, yeah, we're not doing that kind of thing, and we do abide by Alabama state tax law. So, yeah, nothing else besides VG, PG, optional nicotine, and flavorings go into our juice bottles. If I could show you, um, I would show you the area that we make our juice in. And it's between a stove and a kitchen sink. So, you know, uh, there's that. And yeah, this is just kind of an experiment for, whatever. But this is a Yellow Jacket RDA sitting on top of an Aegis Legend. I think it's a 220 watt, but this is a really amazing mod and atomizer combination. I've got some twisted wire sitting on top of it, and it's kind of dirty, but I can clean it up here later. And I am wicking with native wicks cotton, and it does really good. So I'm just gonna fire it on screen. it really checks out some vapor when you actually hit it. But yeah, the name of our little vape shop is Nightmare Vapor Trails, and we came up with that name um, shortly after we found out that nightmare, like nightmares, um, vapors, was taken by a shop in Oklahoma, and we had to change it. And it was an original name that we kind of came up with. It essentially refers to the night, uh, refers to having loyalty, valor, bravery, taking a step ahead when nobody else really will. Mayor is, of course, a horse. um, and that refers to strength, speed, stamina. We will be strong in what we do. We will do it quickly, and we will continue to do it. Even if we have like a 600-pound load on us, we'll still go. We'll still do it. And of course, vapor trails. It's vapor, vaping. Merry Christmas. But see it. Let me hit it for you. Tons of vape smoke. And the trails refers to us going down the path of life. Pretty much it. And it's like our adventures towards whatever goal we reach. And there's a lot of paths you can take. We just have ours. And we're interested in your path. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of hippie in a way, but in a way, it's like spiritual and kind of out there. But yeah, it's coming along. So some of the goals I have experimented with in the past are multiple twists around each other, like helix and spiral, twisted Claptons, like that one. Yeah, my camera's crap right now. I gotta go get a better one. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but and then I've got normal Clapton wire. It's mainly a bunch of twists and Claptons, but yeah. And I've got a couple of really old normal wrapped wire, some flat Claptons. It's just a bunch of stuff. And we do have our coils are made to order, of course, and so are our juices. We currently have blueberry cheesecake. We've got normal butter toffee flavor. We have a cheesecake steeping at the moment. We have normal blueberry. We have what we call blue balls, which is blueberry menthol. And we have normal menthol flavor. And the highest milligram of nicotine we will go without normal charge or additional fee is 12 milligrams. and 12 milligrams is kind of high. So, like for people who need a higher milligram than 12, it is a dime extra, like 10 cents extra per 2 additional milligrams. So, say you get an 18 milligram, you would pay 30 cents extra for that 18 milligram nicotine. And we do not have Salt Nic available at the moment. That's one thing that will come later. But for right now, it's kind of a given that we won't have, Salt Nics and stuff like that. Yeah, so we actually have rainbow candy coming in the mail today, which is Skittles flavor. If any of y'all want to try that, I don't have too much else to talk about. So I'm going to show you all the different types of candle I have. That's 5 spools of wire. Well, partial on this one. I have some 5x1 ribbon Kanthal. I have 38 gauge Kanthal, 26 gauge Kanthal, 24, and 20. And this is some thick wire. It's still malleable, but it's some big stuff. And it carries conductivity pretty well. It's got a higher resistance, but all in all, if you make it with some Claptons or twist it in, I don't know what you would twist it in with, but if you twisted it up with, say, stainless steel, it does pretty good. And I have some 5x1 stainless steel ribbon wire, which it's actually pretty neat. I like it. 26 gauge stainless steel, 36 gauge stainless steel. There's the 26. And yes, I buy Lightning Vapes wire because it is really good. I have bought all my wire from them so far, and they have fast shipping. They're pretty good. No, this is not sponsored. And I have 22 gauge stainless steel. Now, I like building with the 22 gauge from now and again, but I really, really like the I really like the 20 gauge Kanthal. And it's really good wire. All that vapor coming off of 2 twisted wires. It's pretty good. I like it. And the Yellow Jacket, it is supposed to be used with. I'm just gonna set this over here real quick. It is supposed to be a. Oh no. Oh, I'm a wooden wire. Just kind of came unraveled. Okay. That's wonderful. But while I'm rolling this back up, the Yellow Jacket is supposed to be used with a Squonk mod, but I've just been using it as a normal dripper, and it does fine like that, but its original intention was supposed to be a squonker. So it's even got like an umbrella top, with 2 holes coming from the bottom. It's pretty neat. I haven't gotten to test it out that way yet. And you guys let me know how it does on a Squonk mod, because I thought about getting one for it, but the Squonkers that I've seen, uh, they don't go really high in wattage. There's one that's a 220, and I wanted to get it, but I'm broke. So, okay, hopefully that stays in there pretty good and doesn't come unraveled again. I hope it doesn't. There we go. I'm just gonna set you right up there. But yeah. So I'm gonna stream at 16 minutes. Oh, I've been talking for a while. um, yeah, I can take really long draws off of this, and like I can hit it 4 to 5 times before I have to drip again. And I guess that's because it's a native Wicks cotton, and it's pretty good cotton. I'm not dissing any of the other Wicks, but it's pretty good. And so the Wicks that I have are cotton bacon prime, and it's really good stuff. Like, this is what I started using because one of my friends had it. One of my old friends, I should say. I don't know if we're in good standing anymore. Probably not. But anyway, and I have this is such pretty packaging. Like, the Native Wicks Platinum Blend is really good cotton. The Cotton Bacon Prime is really good for your everyday use, but if you want experimentation with like new juices or even new cools, this is your stuff to go to, because it brings out more of the flavor of the juice, and it wicks really good. It absorbs really well. Again, not sponsored for all this. Uh, and it even says here on the back, Native Wicks began with a simple idea of create the highest quality, best performing wicking material. Since the release of our original Pima, and with much gratitude to our loyal customers, we've become a world leader in high quality cotton wicking material. Over a year later, after heavy R&D with one of the largest cotton manufacturers in the U.S., we've created Native Wicks Platinum Blend, a proprietary blend of multiple fibers to enhance absorbency, wicking potential, and maximize cleanliness. Yeah, it's pretty good. And down at the bottom, it has Platinum Fiber Facts. It's basically a nutrition label. Summarized certificate of analysis: hydrogen peroxide 0%, dyes 0%, foreign matter 0%, and at the very bottom it says love 100%. I don't know if you can see that well. Again, I have a pretty crappy camera, but yeah. Down there it says love and 100%. That's pretty funny. But another thing that I just kind of went out on a whim and bought was 25-foot 3mm silica wick. And this stuff is pretty good. I like it because it looks like rope. It feels like rope, but it's not. It wicks really good. If you're a little bit more advanced and don't drip very often, this is some stuff for you because I got the 3mm, and if you make 3mm inner diameter pulls, it's pretty good. And you even have the potential to wrap it within your build deck pretty much, and it gives a lot. Like you can wrap it around over your juice well and put it down into your juice well, and it absorbs any extra like really well, and it sends it back up to the coil pretty much. So if you barely drip or you drip a lot, it's really good. It has decent flavor for what it is. It absorbs really good. It's just all around pretty good for not being 100% cotton. Uh, excuse me. And I guess I like that. But I guess I've talked y'all's ear off enough. Go like my Instagram and my Twitter account. It is it's not mine. It's the vape little vaping business page. Twitter, don't do this to me. I'm not a robot. Send the verification code to my phone. Okay, so let me get it out of my actual Twitter account, which my actual Twitter is at JustinP02723830. It's kind of weird. I've got to go in and change that. I don't like that. But if you catch that, go follow me on Twitter. I don't have many posts right now, but yeah, I will get there. So let me go to the vape page real quick. The tag for it is Night with a K in front of it. Mare, Mare, Vapor, Vapor. So yeah, if y'all want to go check that out, and the Instagram page is Night Vape 2040. If y'all go follow me on Instagram, I'll get some more content for you. So I guess that's all for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.